we are going to be getting back into aespa. I'm so excited. aespa is literally one of my favorite groups, and I have loved them since I first listened to them. If you guys want more reactions to them, scroll to the bottom. You'll find a whole little section. But anyway, I'm very, very excited to watch their Whole Different Animal WDA music video featuring G-Dragon. Now, I don't know what they're going to bring, but I know that they are about to turn up the heat because they have never missed, in my opinion. This song was released on the 6th of this month, and they're also coming out with their album this month. So we got a lot to look forward to when it comes to aespa. Now, before we get into this music video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you're loving the vibes, as well as check out my Patreon for all things me, K-pop, and reality TV. I also dropped Baby Monster's Psycho performance video on Patreon. So if you're interested in that, have a little look. Anyway, I think it's about that time. Let's get into this video. I'm genuinely so excited for this video. I can't believe I'm about to press play. All right, let's do it. Oh my god.
I gotta deal with me now. Don't worry about what else is going on. It is what it is, they be like, who she's a whole different animal. Got the beast unleashed to the net and tease, she's a whole different animal. Body on the hit, to get jumping on, but why you trying to glitch? Crash, to the post got me. Whole different animal.
She a whole different animal, whole different animal, different animal.
I stuck, but furious. My scars, so glorious. Embrace the danger. Kiss, the pressure. She a tip, who's she? Back it up, free. Wrote it on my body, I've had enough. 의심 없이 다시 또 내디뎌. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about it. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about. 난 가질수록 I just get harder. Give me all smoke, gunpowder, woo. It is what it is, they feel like who she's a whole different animal. 모든 게 바뀐 다음 단계 breathe, she's a whole different animal. Body on hit, 터뜨기 점을 넘어도 완벽해진 glitch. Ain't nobody that can whole different animal.
She a whole different animal, whole different animal.
Oh, now you wanna hear me, huh? Oh, now you wanna hear me, huh? Oh, now you wanna hear me go crazy. 답은 내 안에 있어, come test me. Do some. Talk loud, do some. Custom feat처럼 달아, I'm some. It's a new era, feel some. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about it. Why they don't be talking about this? I wanna talk about. 지금 누를수록 I just get harder. Give me all smoke, gunpowder, woo. It is what it is. They be like who she's a whole different animal. 모든 게 바뀐 다음 단계 breathe. She's a whole different animal. Body on heat, 저 특이점을 넘어도 완벽해진 glitch. Ain't nobody that can whole different animal.
Fire in the hole, up the whiplash. Living on a whole nother level, just. Want you girls, different animal. I'ma get it done. 머리 품듯이 뭐. I'ma get it done. Action, reaction. 좀 ceremony, getcha. Dragon, with my ceremony. Hashtag STA. One chicken animal. 배원 시키세. Whole different animal.
Okay, listen. aespa is so different. I am still trying to just like take in everything that I just watched on top of everything that I just heard. Wow. I have so much to say, but I'm just like, what? Okay, let's just run it down, break it down. This was so interesting. First of all, I love how we start like in like a first person POV of randomly, we're not even at a light, right? We're just in this car and then a lightning bolt strikes down and we see her kind of eerie, which I love, kind of creepy. But we get this moment where it flashes down again. We get this bright green light on her. She looks absolutely incredible. I mean, like, God, who would think that someone could pull off just having a bright ass green light in their face? Hello? Example A. And I love how it says, I gotta deal with me now. I'm like, okay. Like, I love how they're kind of setting up this whole different animal situation. Then we get a nice little catwalk here. I really love this outfit. I love that we get this gorgeous silver dress with a cowl neck. Even like the stitching here, it's just nice than it just being just some flat dress all the way from top to bottom. Just little details that I think flatter her body really well as these little pieces that I think are coming from the jacket. And this jacket is already just a stunner. First of all, we get the wide shoulders that really just kind of elongate and just bring this drama, which I love because aespa has a song called Drama, which is one of my favorites. I love that it actually goes down to her knuckles as well, like the sleeves. It's just, I love everything about this. Even like the length of the boot is perfect because the bottom of the dress touches it perfectly. The fact that her hair is also in a slick high ponytail, it brings just what this outfit needs. I think if her hair was down, it would take away from that. So far the styling has been great. And then this part is honestly so comical to me. Like, incoming! Like, first of all, crows are terrifying, okay? We would all be this little girl if a crow was freaking chasing us, okay? On our little tricycle little scooter thing, our little 3-wheel scooter thing. So this was so funny. And then we get to this scene, which to me is so like odd, very odd place to be. But we see all the dancers that are in these brown looks. Excuse me. And then my whole thought is like, oh my gosh, when are we going to see either aespa, the group, or a person from aespa? Like, who are we going to see first?
What it is, they be like who she.
And then we get this, where we get a little peek of the outfit, a spotlight directly on her. I literally love this look. There's something about the little rips and the fact that it's like kind of grayish really brings my eye to like just like her collarbone areas, even like the stomach area. I love these high boots. The long braids are incredible. And then we get this face card that could never decline in any world. I love this top. I need it in my closet. I just love some like fraying type of opening situation going on. I'm obsessed with this. Literally face beat to the gods. Okay, like makeup is 10 out of 10. Absolutely incredible. And I love how this is where we finally hear when she's like, who's she? A whole different animal.
Who's she? She's a whole different animal. Got the beast unleashed to the net.
Oh, this was one of my favorites. We now see kind of just like these little movements with their bodies where it just is kind of almost like playing up on this like animal type thing. And she does a great job here. Again, I love the pieces that are coming off the shirt. The nails are super, super long, which can kind of play as claws. Like, this was just so great.
He's just a whole different animal.
Oh, I mean, first of all, that makes 2 of them so far that can pull off being in green light looking absolutely fantastic.
Animal.
I loved this part as well, where there's like a mask and she takes it off to see her. Like, love the blonde, love the hair. I even love how they did her makeup here. I don't know exactly how to really describe it because I'm not a makeup artist, but I will say like I just love like the kind of coloring they did around her eyes to kind of make her seem, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but you guys might be able to be picking up what I'm putting down, but I really love this look. And first of all, I had said this, I'm like, aespa's always on fire. The fact that they're talking about body on heat. This is so interesting that they also have green as one of their primary colors that they use in the music video. And I love the way that all the other dancers are using like grays, whites, tans. So that way it still like is cohesive with the artists and doesn't take away from the pop colors that they're using. Now, this is also really great. I really do enjoy this outfit here because we have an off the shoulder, kind of like tight waisted, but like loose sleeved, one sleeve jacket or sweater, if you want to call it, She has this like crossbody something, even like the loose sheer skirt that she has here. It's super nice. And again, like even though they did her makeup to kind of really accentuate like the bottom portions, like almost like it looks like bruising even. That's like the first thing that came to my mind. It still looks so good. And her eyes are piercing. Stunning. Even when she's like looking in all the directions with her eyes, that was super fun. And this was one of my favorite parts in the early, like, you know, we're only 38 seconds in and we're already getting like this really fun morphing transition between all the girls.
She a whole different animal. Different animal. Whole different
I
animal.
love that
Different
part.
animal.
Because if you watch, they did such a good job by making sure that their faces were exactly where they needed to be. So the morphing just looked like their facial structures and their hair changing. It was really great.
But furious.
Again, another green lighting where we just get a fierce pose. Like I love the netting, the cutouts, everything. It just looks so good.
Furious. My scar.
Even this, going from like that green light to this section where she's inside like a mirrored space, we get more of a look of her outfit, which is like this brown,
My scar.
looks like long off the shoulder sweater with rips in it. Like this is inspiring me to kind of get something like this and rip it myself.
So glorious.
Even looking through like this whole thing, it's so fun.
The pressure. Should I tip? Cause she back it up. Proofread.
One thing I really enjoy about aespa is like they really love to use like little ranges here and there. Like the way she says proofread is so pleasing to the ear.
Back
Like,
it up. Proofread.
so good. Now this white mascara on the bottom, such a good move. I love that. Now this is also super fun, right? We get to look at all the girls in their like cool, like almost like animal-like poses. And again, there's something about this lime green that is so fascinating to me. Obviously, it's the color that a lot of, you know, producers and modeling, you know, studios use for green screen, right? Like we all know what a green screen is. We know what it does. And I think it's really fun that they use this here. And we see a lot of these transitions, right, with the girls. I love these like these sparkly gloves that she has on. The like shawl that's almost like coming over her top. I think it's connected. It's kind of hard to tell. These long earrings are really great, especially with her hair being down. Phenomenal. The lace up shoes. And it's really cool how this is the same person. Like I really enjoyed that we see her here. And then she doubles. And as she's sitting here looking at her fingers, just kind of, you know, just looking at them, the other version of her is over here singing the part. I love that. Then it transitions. I love this like really bunched shoulder, long sleeve, one shoulder. They're clearly fans of one shoulder, long sleeve type of thing. I'm obsessed. I think it's really great. We get a little cutout here. This is fantastic. Love these boots. I love this. Now, listen, y'all know I love a dance segment. Okay, and I really enjoy this color. I love the looks that we have here. It's really hard to tell the color because obviously the green. I'm assuming it's giving black. Obviously, we see a lot of the black pants here. And I'm assuming the tops are probably along the same color of like maybe the white or the gray. But this was really cool. Even when we see these laser beams that are obviously through these cutouts, the lights are probably moving. Like this is such a sick shot. They're like in this pose, crossing over, and the lights are beaming. It's very visually pleasing and it's pretty badass. Even this is a really great shot of all of them just being able to kind of like, you know, yell or growl like an animal. Like I love it. Oh, now I love this red. I love this earring. Absolutely incredible. I don't know, for some reason, like this whole scene is kind of reminding me of like a Stomp the Yard type, you know, dance performance thing that we used to watch growing up because it's just like they're in unison. It's like this, it's giving like this underground kind of vibe to it. Even the way it's filmed when you see the camera coming from above, like below and kind of going up, like it's so insane.
different animal.
So you guys know me. I also love just a good shot of face. Okay. Serving face, all these girls, like, I mean, come on. Come on. I love not only just the earrings that we have here on them, but like they each have like just a different look to them. You know, like we have like the white mascara here. We have a little bit more of a thicker, stronger wing here, a more subtle wing here, but like more so focused on the cat eye in the front here. And then just very subtle up here. So I love how they've done everything different. Like we have a middle part, we have a slick, we have a side part, blonde middle part. Like it's so nice.
All different animal.
Now this part was kind of crazy. Okay, also in that green portion here where they are dancing, they're obviously wearing these silver tops. But we can see them now. This was such an interesting transition, right? We have this horse singing whole different animal, and then it transitions when you catch it. Like
Different animal.
Like that's nuts. That transition was crazy.
Well, now you wanna hear me, huh?
I also love the portions where we get in between the little cutesy little parts. And I think that's really fun to kind of bring in that little personality that they have where, because like obviously we see them, you know, really representing this whole different animal. You kind of see them, you know, just feeling more powerful, more dominant, where then in between we see these cute little personality moments, which I think is really fun to include.
Well, now you wanna hear me, huh?
Like my favorite, if I don't know if I'll be able to catch it. Oh, I got it. The little tongue. Like this is just, it's so cute. I think these little moments kind of show what it was like filming this video, the behind the scenes, you know, them just kind of being like, you know, I think it's great.
Well, now you wanna hear me go crazy, crazy. I need to come test me. Do something.
This was great. I love the little kick to the face and then like it kind of kicks the camera back and then comes right back up in here. Like love all the fits here. I think the stylist did a really great job just being very neutral here.
Talk loud, do something.
Even when it's like talk and then she moves the hand out of the way loud and says do something, like it's so good.
Talk loud, do something. Custom feature it's a new era. Feel something.
Even like this little like portion of the camera just constantly like moving it around, circulating, like it's really, really great. We now have them on top of this like, you know, bus that's going around. I think this is so fun, right? Because we have them all here in the forefront and then we have all the dancers kind of moving for them where they just get to focus on singing and the other ones are just making sure that the movements are still very aesthetically pleasing. Okay, let's talk about these fits. One thing, like I said about me, I love a good cohesive outfit combo. And I feel like they did such a good job here. Their stylist really did so well by giving them very similar pieces, right? We have like a black bottoms with like what seems to be like this gray cutout. We have black here as well as here and here, like right, black everywhere. Looks like they're wearing the same pants, but we get certain tops that are different. We have like a t-shirt, we have a long sleeve, but the pieces that are hanging are so great because when they're dancing and when they're moving, it just adds movement. Now this was spooky, okay? This is crazy. I loved this, but this was really creepy for me. I loved it though. I feel like, isn't this like a Gen Z thing? Like I've seen it. I mean, I'm millennial, so like, you know, maybe I'm not hip to that, but I do think it's cool to kind of see like dance moves that kind of make music videos. But let's get down to like this entire scene. This is fire. Like they're in this what looks to be like mirrored maze looking like spot, like platform. I love this. Like it's so sick. Even like moments like this where we just get the girls. I don't know. There's just something about this video that it's so detailed and it's, I mean, even this part. What's so funny to me is like G Dragon is having his moment right now. And I love that we get to see more of like aespa and other people just traveling through. And it doesn't really make it about him. And I enjoy that. I like that it's still focused on the girls. And I do think, I love how it says hashtag ESPA. Like, like, or SPA. Like, I love that, like, you know, he's shouting out aespa, and I think it's really cool. Now, that was kind of nuts. I really enjoyed, like, kind of like the drama here, right? Like, ooh. Now, that part when they go down and they're moving their, I said, oh, well, excuse the fuck out of me. Okay? Like, this is fire. Again, we get another look at the outfits. We get the other dancers in the back, but this was incredible. And they're back on that stage that I told you about that kind of looks like a mirrored maze. It's just, it's the way that they first did this move. Here it goes. Ooh! Period! It's so good. Even the way they're moving like this. It's so good. This part is also really fun. Okay, here we go. We get the looks all together. We can kind of see it. This is great. I think it's also so creepy that they're all like underneath this like plastic thing. I'm kind of like, oh my God, that's kind of intense. But these outfits here are absolutely incredible. I love that we get like a gray, kind of like whites, browns, just like a little combo here. The shoes, everything. They are looking totally different style-wise, but you can tell that they're a group. And that was absolutely incredible. Even this zoom out of like, the final shot of the girls, absolutely incredible. I love them. I love aespa. And I am like super, super happy that they're releasing another album. I can't wait for it. I still listen to them all the time on repeat. Like Whiplash still plays in my head every day. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this music video. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. And again, I appreciate you being here and watching, and I will see you for another video. Bye.